Morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. Welcome to Morning Thoughts, everybody, with SouFLoTV. Here you are once again. Yesterday I missed Money Making Mondays, Motivated Mondays, and I thought to myself, it's time to bring back Morning Thoughts. I've been slacking a bit on the Morning Thoughts thing because, as you know, I've been doing a bit of traveling, getting around, getting things done, so on and so forth. This morning, though, I would like to big up all my people going out to work, all my people coming in from work. I would like to big up all my entrepreneurs, all my stay-at-home moms, my retired... You know what? Somebody said, why you don't big up stay-at-home dads too? We're valuable too. So I'm bigging up my stay-at-home dads as well, right? I mean, we live in a different world. There are stay-at-home dads. My entrepreneurs, definitely. And my retirees, because we hope to get to where they are at one day, right? Stockpile it, then kick back and smile. Travel a little bit and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, in the meantime, this one today is called Stop Waiting. Stop waiting. It's not too late. It's still early. It's still early 2019, and a lot of us set goals. Not so much resolutions, but goals. Right? And for some reason we backpedal and backtrack and we wait a lot and we hold on to the cliche sayings of when the time is right. And if it don't happen, it wasn't meant to be. We have to be careful using those things because some things are meant, again, I'm under the weather, pardon me. So some things are meant to be only if you push the boundaries, only if you push them, only if you get up and make them happen, right? It's not necessarily a wait till it happens thing. And we tend to use that as an excuse in a lot of things. I'm going to tell you what you don't wait on. Today is Tuesday, right? And it's Thankful Tuesday. Thankful because things could have been way worse. Thankful that you're up and you're healthy. And even if you're not healthy 100%, you're somewhat healthy and you're alive and you have things. Things meaning you have food to eat, a roof over your head and clothes to wear, and you are comfortable to some degree. Things. And I'm talking about those at the minimum. A lot of us have more than things. We are way comfortable. We are hoarders. And I say hoarders, I'm talking about you have 2 feet, but you have 50 pairs of shoes. You have one body, but you have 20 shirts and 40 pants, that kind of thing. So you are way more than comfortable. You have one belly, but you have a big refrigerator that's 6 feet tall and 4 feet, 5 feet wide. And it's packed with enough food to feed 50 people. That you are way more than comfortable. You didn't get up and catch public transportation this morning. You drove a vehicle of your own that you own. Not saying that catching public transportation is wrong, because I know people that have a vehicle and still catch public transportation. It just depends on the areas you live in and so on and so forth, what's more convenient. But I'm just giving examples here. So back to the waiting thing. The most important part of the waiting thing, and I was going to do this yesterday morning just to start your Monday off, and this one is stop waiting for people to validate you. Stop waiting for people to love you. Stop waiting for people to respect you. Validate yourself. Love yourself. Respect yourself. Stop waiting for people to give you a go card to go be happy. You need to be happy every day. Make yourself happy. So we've talked about this before on SouFLoTV, where we talk about making a conscious effort at happiness. That means you're going to get up and you're going to say to yourself, no matter what happens today, I am going to be happy. And I don't care what it may be. I don't care if you go to work and this disgruntled employee ticks you off in the worst way. I don't care if your spouse made you feel like less than, unappreciated, not good. I don't care if you're not getting no loving from nobody around you. I don't care if And I'm not talking about that kind of loving that I talk about just good vibes and vibration. You are going to be the source of that for you. That's what I'm talking about. Alright? In other words then, you must become self-sufficient in every way and stop waiting for others. So today, you're going to practice this for today. Stop waiting with all the goals that you've set for yourself. Put one foot forward to each one. When I talk to you about these things, I talk to you about these things because they're personal to me. At least some of them. Or everything I speak to you about is stuff that I apply to my own life, have been through, or I'm going through. Like for instance, I'm trying The Jamaican by China. You have to read that book. And that person who wrote that book is a published author of multiple books who has now offered to help me to bring my own book to fruition. The thing about it is, I'm running around doing so many different things, I can't quiet my mind long enough and sit myself still long enough. Say, alright, SouFlo, finish up the book. I mean, I have the book outlined and everything. The ideas are jam-packed in here because the book itself has been sitting here in my head for a while. And I know the book is going to do well, and I know the book is going to be something special. But getting around to it, I keep telling myself, alright, when the time is right. Alright, I'm going to sit down and do, and I never do. Next thing I know, I'm on another contract somewhere out in Texas or something, working again, and no time for the book. Or I overindulge, or I'm so deeply indulged in my channel, which is SouFLoTV, that I have no time for the book. Here I am, out in Fort Lauderdale, doing this interview with this movie producer, director, writer / extraordinaire. I'm looking for other people to work with and this and that, and I'm not focusing. So me telling you this is me telling myself that, hey man, take a step back. Maybe I'm going to lose some things. This is for you too. Maybe you're going to lose some things for a minute, but they'll all come back. Or probably they won't even go anywhere, right? Maybe you're just overthinking that you're going to lose more than what you are actually going to lose. But step into your greatness and stop waiting. Stop procrastinating. Procrastination is a killer, man. It is a killer. Let me tell you how much procrastination is a killer. It's like those of us who refuse to go to the doctor for a checkup. Those of us who refuse to go find out what's wrong with us. And then by the time we go, the doctor telling you got 2 weeks to live. Those of us who refuse to go take an annual physical. Those of us who refuse to stay on top of our health and well-being until it turns into some kind of chronic illness. Because we procrastinate. And no smoking bad enough. But this is my last cigarette or my last pack. Tomorrow I'm going to stop smoking for sure. And then next week you're still smoking a whole pack talking about, okay, I'm going to cut down one now. I'm going to try. And you never get around to actually trying it. You set dates and the dates pass. And before you know it, you're having all the illnesses that come along with you doing that particular thing. Just giving an example. So I'm saying, stop the procrastination. Get up and go. Stop waiting, right? Get up and go. Get it done. Put one foot in the direction of fulfilling these goals that you have set for yourself. And again, every year we say New Year's resolution. And then when people have failed at their resolutions, they end up saying, well, I didn't set any resolution for myself anyways. I normally set goals. Okay, let's say goals. Get up and start moving towards your goals. It's still early, and I want to see you in the middle of the year saying, man, I'm halfway there. That kind of stuff, all right? I'm about to start a fitness program, and no joke, it's called Summer Body Fit. And Summer Body Fit is about you being the best you can be this summer 2019. I plan on turning up so loud this summer 2019 that I'm going to probably forget all the other summers that ever came before, right? I'm living this summer 2019 as if it's the last one to live. Not saying I'm going to do no stupid stuff, but it's going to be beautiful. And I'm going to be the best me I can be. And I want you to do the same thing. And it's going to involve some things like changing up your diet a little bit, eating right, adding some exercising. And one of the hardest things for me is adding some rest, some restful sleep to rejuvenate. All right? Manners and respect. Big up on yourself. I'm not going to keep this video any longer. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to see that y'all are still here. And it's love, same way. It's still progress. Productivity and progress. And it's still up, up, up. Which means wake up, wise up, and rise up. It's SouFLoTV, man. I'm out. Peace.